frankly, the DM2 mission part of it, as well as the docked ISS mission that we participated in, Expedition 63, but certainly the DM2 mission, I personally expected there to be more, certainly not issues with the vehicle, but some challenges or some things that were maybe not quite what we expected. I mean, even on our shuttle flights, we had things that happened on both of mine, and I know, Bob and I have talked a lot about his missions as well. There were things that happened that were right out of a simulator event, and something that you certainly wouldn't have expected in a real flight. But my credit once again is to the folks at SpaceX, the production folks, the people that put Endeavour together, and then certainly our training folks. The mission went just like the simulators, and I'm honestly, from start to finish, all the way, there was really no surprises. And I think for me personally, I expected the entry to diverge somewhat by what we saw in the simulator. And what I mean by that is, as a capsule gets into the thicker air of the atmosphere, so somewhere around 20K down to maybe 10K, just prior to the drogues with Dragon, I expected there to be some divergence in attitude control, because it's a real tough problem for the ship as it gets into the thicker air to maintain perfect attitude and control. And at some point, and then the design of this vehicle is for the drogues to come out potentially a little bit earlier than they nominally would come out, to kind of right the vehicle. I fully expected that to happen, and it did not. The vehicle was rock solid right up until the nominal drogue deploy altitude, and as Bob described, you could feel it. You knew exactly. You felt the decel. You knew the drogues both worked. And then it was the same with the mains. We felt the different stages of disreef, and right to the impact in the water, it was, we kind of had a feeling it would be not as much as a Soyuz landing as it was described to us, but it was going to be a pretty firm splashdown. And then, how we bobbed, even how we bobbed in the water, and how the vehicle sat in the water. So my compliments to SpaceX and the commercial crew program. The vehicle performed exactly how it was supposed to, and you feel really good about Crew 1 and what they should expect and what they should see when they fly their mission.